that there was Nobody to Love, and I'm on straight from the Hungry Pit right now with a man who's in charge of that song, well, one half of it anyway. It's Joe from Sigma. How are we?
I'm good. How you doing, bro?
I'm very good. Now tell us about Nobody to Love, because it's doing so well all around the world. Basically put you guys on the map on this side of the world.
Yeah.
Over 40 million YouTube views. So give us a little bit of, shed some light on this single for us.
Initially it was just something that we did to play out in the clubs. It was like a real quick thing. We didn't spend long doing it. And yeah, we gave it away on our website because, you know, it was kind of people were enjoying it and people were asking what was going on with it. And then yeah, it just kind of ended up spiraling from there. And we sent it to a couple of Radio 1 DJs, they started playing it, and then the label were like, okay, we can do something with this.
Were they like frothing over it and they were just like, okay, this is going to be a #1 hit? Was it that type of...
Not really, no. I mean, there was a massive amount of excitement when they initially played it on the Breakfast Show on Radio 1 in the UK, and suddenly there was like a lot of labels like hitting up our management and stuff. And I think that was the moment where it all started to really take off. But yeah, I mean, I think people were excited about it, but I don't think anyone was like, you know, would have actually imagined it would have been the international smash that it's become.
Well, it's gone platinum and everything, so it's definitely done that. And now you've obviously sampled some Kanye West Bound too. Has he given you feedback? Has he heard the song itself?
No, I mean, saying that, I mean, I think up until kind of quite recently, we weren't sure if he had or he hadn't. I mean, I think what ended up happening was, though, we were away for a weekend and we got an email from his management saying that, like, because he was playing at Wireless in London.
Okay.
And I think he was suggesting potentially like using it as part of his show, but we couldn't kind of put something together for him, so we just didn't have time to do it. So I'd imagine that would then therefore mean that he thought it was alright. He was thinking about using it for the show. So,
Well, we'll just roll with that. And another song that we're smashing on the channel with somebody I really respect, Paloma Faith.
Oh yeah, great.
Awesome song, shot in Cuba, amazing. Give us the reason why you guys chose to collaborate with Paloma.
It's just because she's got such a great voice, great style, and you know, it's quite an honour to get her to actually do the collaboration, because that's the first track she's featured on. She hasn't actually done a feature before, so as a feature artist, it's really cool, and especially in terms of the timing, you know, the platform that she's got at the moment, and obviously the platform that we've got from the last single, it couldn't have really come together better, you know. And it's great.
Are there any other big artists out there at the moment, like voices you're really loving, you're loving their work, and you'd want to work with them?
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to book a session in with Jessie Ware. I'm not sure if you heard a new single, like Tough Love. Yeah, it's amazing.
Same title as the album as well.
Yeah. But we haven't managed to do it. I think she's too busy doing other stuff. So yeah, that's one person we're trying to look at maybe going in with, like Ella Rare potentially. I think we just booked some stuff in with her.
Lord. Let's get the homegirl Lord on there.
That'd be great as well.
Awesome.
Maybe you could sort it out.
I'll just check on my phone. If you would look at the charts at the moment, you would see that everything is just fueled by DJs, producers. There's Disclosure, there's Flume, there's yourselves.
Yeah.
Why do you think the charts are dominated these days like that?
I think it's just like a shift in terms of like what kids are listening to, and I think like it's from obviously from our perspective and from all the guys that are doing it and like just making tunes in the bedroom. It's a really exciting time, because it's almost like that whole era of like the charts being dominated by Simon Cowell's artists, and X Factor and all that kind of stuff. It's great to see, you know, that there's a potential now you can just actually sit in the bedroom and you can make tracks, and potentially one day you could be having #1 hits, like, you know, like a situation like us, which is great, and it's really inspiring. And
that's pretty much how it was for you guys, because I mean, you're at Leeds University yourself and Cameron, and you guys dreamed of being something like what you are today. So is there advice for other people in the position you were back in the day trying to get to where you are now? Yeah,
I mean, I guess the most important thing is just do what you love and just carry on doing what you're doing, regardless of like what other people say to you. I mean, if you believe in yourself enough, you'll get there eventually. Do you know what I mean? And you know, I think that's kind of what the mentality we've always taken, because ultimately, like, you're better off doing something, you know, failing at something that you love than failing at something that you hate. You know, exactly. So you might as well give it a go.
You don't want to live a life with some regrets or anything like that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Exactly. All right. So Sigma, Queenstown tonight, and they're also in Christchurch Friday night. Tickets.co.nz if you want to go pick up some tickets. Thank you so much for joining me in the studio.
Thank you very much for having us.
Good luck. Hopefully, Changing makes it to #1, and good luck with the rest of your singles. Jessie Ware, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Hopefully. Thanks, guys. Cheers.